Hey y'all, looks like we're back for round 2 on the Neo Genesis First Edition Heavy Booster Pack openings. Such nostalgia with this set. One of the only booster boxes that I actually opened up as a kid. Well, even up until, this recent string of videos where I've been opening up all this heavy stuff, I really hadn't opened up that much WotC stuff at all. But when I was a kid, my dad bought me a box from the flea market for $85. It was a first edition Neo Genesis booster box, and I opened up. Had so much fun with it. But we have 5 packs here. This is the rest of the other 10. Like, there was 10 heavy packs that were in that purchase. 5 were bought by Andrew, and 5 were bought by Michael. So now we're going to see if Michael's luck is any better. We'll see if he can pull a Lugia, Slowking, Typhlosion. Any of those would be like really good pulls. I think with Andrew, he got some decent ones. He got that Meganium number 11. He also got the Metal Energy. Hopefully those come back with a really high grade. That's where the premium is in these packs, because PSA 10 is in such demand. And if you guys watched the first video, you know that the second card in the pack, if you can see it, there's a slight stock difference. This one is more smooth. That's where the holo is. You can look at the back side there, there's nothing going on. So if the front looks good, I think we got a good shot at a PSA 10. WotC was doing something right with this set on the back side with the rounding of the corners. But the holos, man, they always seem to have a small print line somewhere that just kills the value. Last time I told you guys that each of the 3 starters all had doubles. Well, actually, it's not just the starter, like lower evolution. The middle ones, the Quilavas, and like the Typhlosions, the Meganiums, everything actually has a double. So there's 2 Cyndaquils, 2 Quilavas, 2 Typhlosions. Same thing with the Chikorita and with the Totodile. So there's doubles on each one. And on the Japanese side, within the booster pack set itself, there's only a single, but the mirror is that there is a promo 9-card file that has the other artwork. So there's 2 artworks for each of them on the Japanese side too. We're going to do 2 packs at a time. Last time that kind of worked out for us on those last pulls, did a little better. Do have the Lucky Charms in the background, bring a little extra luck. Backside on this looks great. Sliding it right in there, and we'll show those 2 after we show the non-holos, and then we'll show 1 pack in the middle, and then we'll do one final pack, or we'll do 1 pack in the middle, and then we'll do 2 final at the very end. Togepi, one of the favorites from this set. Natu and Horsey. All right, so for our first 2 holos, or for Michael's first 2 holos, he has Blossom and Feraligatr. Alright, so I think the Blossom, that was a pretty easy 10. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. I think that's a 10 candidate all the way. And what helps about these heavy booster packs is that they should have been pulled straight from a box, and if you look at it, it looks like this guy took really good care of them. Let's check out this Feraligatr. This is one of the more expensive raw cards. I'm not seeing anything. Do you guys see anything? Might be a 10 right there. That would be a sweet 10. I preferred this Feraligatr over the other one. And I think the way it works with these cards is I think the lighter one for the Feraligatr, the lighter one for the Typhlosion, and the lighter one for the Meganium are all the more expensive ones in PSA 10. Alright, so we'll do this Lugia here in the middle, and then we'll have 2 more at the very end. So there are Michael's first 2 holos. Let's see what he gets. Oh yeah, see that stock difference? So we'll pull that one out carefully. Put it into a sleeve. Set it in the background. We'll start off with a Fire Energy, have Gloom, Sunflora, Seadra, Slowpoke, another Pikachu. That wouldn't be a bad card to have graded, especially if the condition is matching from the back sides as it is with the holos. Pichu. Ooh, man, that's a good one too. I'm not sure on the price on this one, but I imagine it's up there. Oh, check it out, dude. Man, these just look flawless. No chipping, nothing wrong with the edges. I'm not seeing anything in the hollow full background. Man, look at that. There's a raw review for you. I think you got a PSA 10 Pichu First Edition. We still have 2 more packs to go. Let's see if we can get one of the big 3. Set that one there. Go ahead and pull this one out too. This makes me want to bust one of my Neo Genesis First Edition boxes. It's like as soon as you bust it, if you pull out one of those hollows and you see those print lines, you know that you just lost a bunch of money. These, I mean, these are in great shape. Alright, so there's that one. And so far I can tell, I mean, that's going to be a hollow 9 for 10 on these cards. And then we still have 1 more to go. So we have a Water Energy, Electabuzz, Card Flip Game, Piloswine, got the Chinchou, Hoot Hoot, Chikorita, Super Rod, Hip, and Sudowoodo. Alright, 1 more pack. Ooh, that one's a hollow, you can tell, but there's actually some edge wear on the side of that one, or it may have been where like the card wasn't cut, so it looks like it's just extra. Hopefully that's not like a Lugia or something crazy. It's weird. It's just like extra card there, all the way down. You can see it stops at the edge. Maybe they were using a dull knife or something, because everything else is just flawless about it. Man, that would almost break my heart if this one was the Lugia or the Slowking. Let's see what we have here. The Fighting Energy, Xatu, Granbull, Quilava, and of course Typhlosion too. Onix, Cyndaquil, Meryl, Ladybug, Hoot Hoot. Okay, bud. Here are your last 2. Heracross and Steelix. Oh man, we didn't get any of the big ones. I thought for sure. But let's check out this Steelix, see what we got going here. We know that Heracross probably ain't gonna be any good. Steelix is a pretty easy PSA 10. That one, I would say, yeah, it's an easy 10. For sure. I'm just not seeing anything wrong with it unless somebody comes in and they just like smack it with their finger, or when they're pulling it out from PSA they chip it. Recently that happened to someone else with their Slowking. It was in perfect condition, but then it come back with this huge white nick or something, and that was it. So looking at the Heracross, it does have a print line going across the top there. Other than that, it looks pretty good. I think just where they didn't cut it well on this other side, like you can see the whitening. I wonder if they count off for like the whole edge for that. Personally, I probably would not grade that one just because I think they will indeed count off for that. It's kind of a bummer the way that one worked out. But anyways, you still got some decent pulls, dude. You got this Feraligatr and you got this Pichu. I mean, I think all 4 of your other ones have a decent shot at PSA 10. Like, I didn't see really any print lines in there, and it might work out a little better that way because those other ones are just so hard to submit and get a PSA 10 grade. But I think these all have a pretty good shot, man. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We still haven't pulled the Lugia out of a first edition Neo Genesis pack yet. Maybe we will here in the future. But anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys for giving me your time.